Kendall Jenner is sick and tired of the plastic surgery rumors, so she has clapped back on her website. So first of all, she had deleted her Instagram, I guess, some time ago, and people were speculating the reason why she deleted it is because people believe that she's had some work done to her lips and other parts of her face, and they thought that she was hiding out, even though that she's done a lot of other publicity and work. I mean, she's been in runway shows, but let me read what she wrote on her website. Quote, when I deleted my Instagram back in November, people were saying Kendall deleted her account to have full facial reconstruction. I was like, this is crazy. I didn't even address it at the time because if I did address it, people are going to be like, oh, so she's defending herself. She must be guilty. As a model, why would I have my face reconstructed? It doesn't even make sense. It's crazy because sometimes I feel like people just want me to lose. Now, people started responding saying, nobody's really saying that you had your face reconstructed, it's your lips. How come you're not addressing the fact that your lips look bigger now than they did a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? So that's what the people were mainly harping on. Did you get your lips done? Did you not? Why does it fucking care? I don't know. Thoughts? Or why does it matter is what I should say. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
She nailed this, generally.
Kendall, ass first, then lips.
I still love you. Let's hang.
Could be worse. And I'm not trying to like diminish your feelings at all because it's not fun to be judged or have people speculating on your looks and whether you got something done or not. It's not cool. You don't deserve it. But at the same time, like, there could be worse.
I'm
like
here for Kendall.
It could be worse. You got a very privileged lifestyle. I hope that doesn't come off too harsh, but I just don't think it's that big of a deal, and you shouldn't be that upset about it.
It's not a big. I mean, no, Sam, you're right about that. There's far more worse things to be upset about. And I'm a huge Kendall Jenner fan. I think she's one of the Kardashian adjacent sisters because she's not a Kardashian. That actually, when I watch her interviews, when I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, when I read stuff about her, she's smart. She's stunning. Kendall is stunning. But I will say her lips do look bigger. They do look bigger. And I did a before and after of like, okay, a year ago, and now I'm like, your lips don't grow with puberty. Or maybe they do, I don't know, but they do look plump. So, but for people to say she had a facial reconstructive surgery is just dumb. She's only 21 years old.
And to say she deleted her Instagram account when clearly she can still walk out the front door and be captured by paparazzi. You're not hiding when you delete your Instagram account. Like, she's still in the news every single day.
But she did. But her response though was smart though. She didn't go all Black China and be like, yo, what the fuck? She was just like, guys, this is dumb. Like, why would I do this? Come on. I tried to ignore it at first because I was giving everyone the benefit of the doubt that maybe they're just idiots. But now
still didn't talk about the lips. Not that she should have to, and who cares if she gets her lips done or not. But she still didn't acknowledge what people were really talking about.
To me, for so long, she had been like Kalani from Dance Moms, where like there's a lot of shit going around. There's a lot of dysfunctional people around there, but you seem like a normal person. And maybe it's just because in this situation, Kendall got, which one's this? Shit, Kylie?
Kendall is the model.
This is Kendall we're talking about?
Kylie.
I still mess it up. But this one got like, is the hot one. Sorry, but she's the hot one. So she just kind of was like, I just picture while all this is going on with her sister changing her entire face and body, I just picture Kendall just kind of walking down the runway.
And
just
she has
like
worked that runway.
Down the runway.
For people to say that she's a model just because she's a Kardashian, I don't think it's fair at all. Maybe it opened up that door for her, but that girl is definitely encompasses everything about being a top model, and she works it, she owns it, and
Estee Lauder. I mean, Kendall's Estee Lauder would not sign a Kardashian just for the sake of name. I mean, Estee Lauder's brand is built on being an upstanding feminine goddess, you know what I mean? So they're not going to be like, hey, Kendall, you're a Kardashian. Let me just sign you to a $5 million multi-year contract.
Right.
No, Kendall definitely deserves to be a top model.
Yeah,
of the
I agree.
New,
Grace?
I think beyond just like the changes to her face that she was addressing and those details that I didn't really care about, I liked her point at the end where she said, it seems like people want me to lose. And she didn't really expand on it, but it's an interesting question that we should kind of all be asking ourselves. Or if you're one of the people that was harassing her or that was spreading this stuff on social media about all these weird rumors, why do you want someone who is clearly working she's a working model, like Jason, you were mentioning about Estee Lauder before. Why do you want someone that's working really hard to differentiate herself from such a big name, from all these associations that she was just born into? Why do you want that person to lose?
That's not going to change, though.
I know,
She's
but
a
never
but I think
going
it's a
to
good
change.
question for her to ask.
Yeah.
Like, why do you want to tear down people when
It's-
they are, trying to live their best lives?
That's
Like,
this
what is
America?
the incentive
Happen.
within yourself?
I totally
and
agree
I like
with
that
you.
she called that out. Why do people want her to lose? She's not doing anything to you.
Because this is America.
Yeah.
And fuck the British. Like, that's really what it boils down to, is what we do in America so often is build people up from nothing because we love underdogs. And once they get to the top, we try to tear them the hell down because we love underdogs.
And that's what they hated about Kendall, is that she was an underdog. She came from something. She was born into, I guess sort of a royal family of pop culture. And then they're like, no, she has too much status. Like, tear her down. Her face sucks.
Yeah,
like,
and
what's wrong with people?
There's a lot of mainstream media bashing out there that people do because it's a lazy, easy thing to do. But one thing you can absolutely say is there's so many folks on like CNN and MSNBC and everywhere throughout the world where they just say, oh, it's a Kardashian, I hate them. And then you ask them why, what did each individual one do? It's like, they're all terrible.
Yeah.
And it's we who have seen them for so long. See, now I'm getting a call from the goddamn police because of that. But no, we know the differences. So it frustrates us because it's like, oh, I know which ones I like and which ones can be a little much sometime, but at the end of the episode, they all love each other, and I'm fine with it.
And people act like the Kardashians are like these obnoxious, out in public, like beating people up, out of control people. I mean, I actually met Kim and Khloe.
Yeah, me too. And they're both so polite.
So cool
I
and
know.
and then there's
Yeah.
a reason why they're successful.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not a millionaire because I haven't learned the tricks of their trade. Not anyone can do what the Kardashians have done.
Yeah.
And yes, we could all have our own reality show and it could suck and flop.
Yeah.
They have built an empire on, they found their niche and they ran with it and they did it with I guess I wouldn't say integrity, but they've made their fortune being who they are, and that stands for something.
And they always have each other's backs. At the end of the day, that's a great example of a family in that sense, that you still are there for your family members, and through thick and thin, you're there for each other. But I will say, kind of to echo your sentiment, like, yeah, if you don't have anything, I guess, nice to say, don't say it at all. And why do you care? Just do your own life. Like, let people do them, whether she got lip injections or not, let them do them, you do you, and
keep it moving.
Shouldn't matter.
Keep it moving.
All right, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll see you next time.